I'm embracing my inner grandma, guys. Hello everyone, it's Bethany again. Today's video, you read the title, it's 50 facts about mwah. I had a hard time trying to find 50 facts about myself. I actually wrote them down because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to remember this on the spot. I feel like I'm going to be looking down most of the time because I'm reading this, and I might look up occasionally, but I'm going to be reading this, and I'm also going to be continuing with my super nice knitting. 50 facts about me, let's go. My name is Bethany. I'm 16 years old. I was born on April 30, 2004. Yes, April. What a great month. I was born in Shanghai, China. Yes, Shanghai. My ethnicity, I am Filipino. Filipino, yes. Both my parents are Filipino. I'm a third Chinese. My horoscope is a Taurus. Yes, we love earth signs. For the Chinese zodiac, I am you're the monkey. Whoa. My height is pretty average height for a girl. I am 5'4", which is also 165 centimeters. My height is actually pretty good. I'm not too short, I'm also not too tall, but I'm definitely one of the shortest in my class and also in like sports teams and things. Ooh, so school is coming up. I'm going to be a junior in high school. Let's go 11th grade. IB. My favorite color, and actually for a while, has been purple. No, my favorite color is purple. It's the one color that I don't have in my closet. I don't have any purple clothing. I love art. I love painting, drawing, sketching. I recently started to do digital art. I started in... When did I start? I started doing digital art in June for fun, I guess. You saw in the last video that I got a drawing tablet, and it was for school, but also part of it was to fulfill my artistic desires. I started this art page on Instagram 3 days ago, and you should go follow it. I'll have the my username and stuff in the description. I play a lot of sports. I play volleyball, tennis, badminton. I used to do a bit of basketball. I was big on running, and I used to be in an ultimate frisbee team. Been playing volleyball since 3rd grade, so that's what, 7-8 years. I think competitively is 4 years. Badminton competitively was 3 years, and tennis also 3 years. Yeah, I started both badminton and tennis when we moved here. Probably a fact that everyone knows by now. I have 2 brothers, Byron and Bevan. We have a good sibling relationship. I'm an introvert. I like being in quiet areas. I guess most of the time I like just being alone. I know that sounds super weird and dark, but I value quiet and alone time, I guess. I love food. It doesn't matter what food it is. I will pretty much eat anything. I love bubble tea, or boba, if that's what some people call it. I used to get bubble tea almost 3 times a week like 2 years ago. I liked it so much. Don't get me wrong, I still like bubble tea, but it's more of when I feel like getting it. My favorite season is spring. Super windy, super sunny at the same time. I get to wear jeans and it's not too hot. I get to wear shorts because that's also very comfortable. You know, just a very nice season. I love dogs. Oh my gosh. It doesn't matter what dog it is. I will smother it with love. My favorite dog breed are corgis because I don't even know why. They're so cute and small on their little legs. My favorite genre of music is lo-fi, beats, chill. Those are what I like listening to in the background, or I guess most of the time, even on my way to school, those are the kinds of music that I like listening to if it's instrumental. My favorite song at the moment is What If I Told You That I Loved You by Allegheny. I actually have a Spotify playlist, I have Spotify and I have a bunch of playlists on there. I will also put that info in the description below. I give hugs pretty often to my friends and just people. I feel like everyone deserves hugs because, you know, hugs are comfortable and they make other people feel better. The quote that I stand for is stop looking for happiness in the same place you lost it. That's something I feel like everyone can relate to in various situations. I have a fear, it's not irrational or anything, but I have a fear of dark places. You just never know what mysteries it can hold. I know I'm not the only one that's afraid of dark places. My eye color is brown, I think, or it's dark brown, or it's probably black. One of those, I forget. My favorite animal other than dogs are koalas. I love koalas so much. They're so like cozy and they look so cute and they just remind me of hugs and they remind me of how much I like hugs so much. My original hair color is black. You can see that I have brown hair and there's just a bit of highlights. There's a whole story with my hair. I dyed it blue for a bit. I think last September. Yeah, last September I dyed it blue and it was there for about 2.5 weeks and it was really surprising for everyone, and the teachers actually didn't mind me having a different hair color. And then my hair went to green for some time, and then some people said the back of my head started to go pink and like this reddish color, and I was like, that's not possible. And afterwards it just went to this color, and it's been this color for a while, which, you know, it's nice. It's a nice brown color. The current TV show that I'm watching is Lucifer, and I'm watching it with my family. I guess I like the comedy and also action, thriller things that it includes. I love BTS. Yeah, that's okay. I've been standing BTS since 2018. I first found out who they were in, I think, sometime 2017. I think it was like James Corden's, like, The Late Late Show. I saw them there for the first time, and it was the flinch game where they throw a bunch of fruits at a glass and the members are behind them and they just have to not flinch. That's when I first saw them. I didn't get into them. That's the first time I ever found out who they were. A year later, one of my brother's friends played their music videos on the TV, and I got curious because I remembered one of the members on there, and that's how this whole me standing them started. I started to do my research on them, watch a bunch of videos, and I got addicted to them, and I still am addicted to them, their music, everything. My bias in BTS is V. Bias wrecker is Jungkook. My favorite song from one of their albums is Spring Day. My favorite album was the Wings album. I think it was like really nice. I can do this really weird thing with my tongue, kind of clover shape. Here. This is kind of weird, just showing you my tongue. Yeah, super fun talent. I used to love gymnastics. One of the first videos that I uploaded was a gymnastics video. I'm pretty sure you can find it. It was my first upload on the channel, and I used to love it, and I was very flexible back then. Not as flexible now. I love water. It's the drink that something that I always drink, I always have with me. I always have a bottle with me. It doesn't matter where I am. Always need my water. I hate fizzy drinks. I just can't swallow it, or when I do swallow it, my throat just feels all weird. Just because I can feel the fizz in there, and it's just not a good feeling for me. Yeah, I just don't like the taste. This is super random, but I have combination skin. It's a mix of dry and oily skin. Dry skin is one that's more dominant, I guess, than the oily skin. I get dry skin pretty often, that's why I moisturize my face a lot. And then oily skin is usually if I've been outside for a while, which I guess is normal. Clearly, I love wearing hoodies. See, literally, I love hoodies. They're just cozy. I recently started wearing bucket hats again. I feel like they're cool. They make me feel cool. I have 2 piercings, and they are on my ears. My dreams as a child used to be so strange, but also so cool. It wasn't the dream itself, it was how it started. There would always be a mailbox, like a huge mailbox that would appear in the beginning of my dreams, and I would just be looking at it and then would walk towards it, touch it, the flap of the mailbox would open, and then this mail paper would come out of the mailbox, and there was no description on it. It was just looked like an envelope, and then it would go white, and then I would go into whatever my dream is. It doesn't happen often now, but I guess it was kind of cool. My favorite number is 7. It's been my favorite number for a while now. I guess it brings me luck, and also my jersey number is 7. My jersey number has been 7 for so long as well. My favorite dessert is ice cream. Oh, I love ice cream. Oh, wow. It's weird how much I love ice cream. Usually, some people like ice cream. I love ice cream. If some people are close with me, they will call me Beth. Actually, no. A lot of people call me Beth. Even if I tell them my name is Bethany, like the next day they just call me Beth. I guess it's simpler. I don't mind being called it anyway. I prefer spending time indoor. I like being indoors most of the time just because I mentioned that being alone and having a quiet space is what I like. I get random bruises on my leg. I would wake up and there would be some yellowish thing on my leg. I would be so confused. I'm pretty sure this doesn't only happen to me, it happens to a lot of girls as well. I love the TV show Friends. We watched it for the whole of quarantine. I think it's mid-April to sometime at the end of May. I'm getting my braces off at the end of the year. Finally, I've had these on since last summer. Yeah, 2 summers ago is when I got these on, and I can't wait to get them off. I feel like I'm gonna look so weird without them though, because a lot of people, when you first see them without braces, and you're so used to seeing them with braces that they just look weird without them. And lastly, for our final fact about me, I recently got back into knitting. This is what I've been doing for a while. I learned how to knit in 2nd grade. I still like doing it. It's a very nice, chill activity I like to do. Just play some music, knit, or maybe like play a video and knit. Very relaxing, and you know, recommend for you to do it. You can look at some tutorials, or I can give a mini tutorial in the future. I know this video was kind of random. I saw this appear on my recommended, and I wanted to do it. It was something that a lot of people did, but a couple years ago, and I don't think that people do it now, but you know, it's never too late for anything. Like I said, pretty random video, something that I wanted to do. It's been on my ideas list for a while, ever since I saw those recommended videos. I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you next week with a new one. Goodbye!